In this video, we're going to go through the process of creating our Facebook ad. So what you want to do is open up your Facebook fan page that we've already created, and you should see as you look through it, you've got your content already on there, the couple articles we posted, and then also this actual t-shirt link here. And what you want to do is go right up here to this little drop down arrow here, and you want to choose create ads. Create ads. And once I click on that, it's going to load up here for me. So I am going to select page post engagement. So there's multiple ways you could create ads. You could create clicks to a website, which could be a link directly into like a Teespring type campaign. And Facebook is, it's hit or miss. Sometimes they approve them, sometimes they don't. So a lot of people are finding page post engagements the best way to go. So that's where you just are going to get people to actually go straight in to actually do something, take action of some sort with your actual page post. So you're going to choose what fan page is that you're working with. Now, if it's your first fan page, then you're only going to have one of them. So I'm just going to choose the fishing enthusiast page. Next thing I want to do is go ahead and select which content I want to tag. And in this case, it's the I love my wife, she lets me fish, because that is the shirt. Notice the shirt's right there. And we're going to click on continue and let that load up for us. So we're going to scroll down here, and your objective here obviously is to get people to engage with your post. That means to like it, to share it, to interact with it. So right now we want to choose our audience that we're going to be targeting. So for this particular example, we don't have a custom audience in place. We have not set one up. And you want to pick where people are located that would get this. You want to choose like English speaking countries. So like Canada would be a good option to also add in there. The United States, of course. Let's say Europe, or excuse me, let's say United Kingdom, because they like fishing down there. The nice thing about Teespring is they will ship international as well. So that is something for you to keep in mind. And so it's not a problem to target international people as well. The age for people that generally would be married, it's going to, let's see here. So the age of people, let's say, is generally, let's say 20 and above, or 20, let's say 20 and above. And men all the way up to 65 plus, they tend to like to fish. Let's go, probably men between 20 and 65 plus, actually. And we're going to be targeting men for this campaign. And for language here, we want to select English. And we want to select all English language, not just Great Britain or US, but all. And then you want to select this drop down which says more demographics, and you want to choose relationship and choose relationship status married, because remember that's what our shirt is about. And the next thing is we want to target them based on their interest. So I'm going to type in fishing. That is one interest, meaning that they have pinpointed that they are into fishing. And let's see here. So as we go along, there's still 5.2 million people that are between the ages of 20 and 65 that are married, that are into fishing. And let's say actually take that out because we don't need pets in there. If we're at 4.4 million people that are interested in fishing, and let's say boating, sporting goods. Let's say sports and outdoors maybe. That's pretty generic though. No, we do not want to target that, so let's ignore that one. And when we look up fishing, let's see what else comes up. So trolling, fishing, that also comes up. Under fishing, people that are interested in bass fishing, fly fishing, recreational fishing. So keep typing in the word fishing and you can get all kinds of ideas. People that are into kayak fishing, that's a large amount of people. Okay. Big game fishing, that would be huge. Let's see, angling, bow fishing, striped bass fishing. All right, so let's see here. So as we type in fishing, we're really narrowing down to people that are into fishing. So let's say another idea, people that are into fishing, they tend to like bass pro shops. They tend to be very big into bass pro shops. And so you could actually find out where your audience hangs out. So for that example, I just typed in bass pro shops and it brought up my potential reach quite a bit. So you could also do Cabela's. That's another popular outdoor store. So think of the popular outdoor type stores that fishermen would frequent, and that should give you a pretty good idea. You could obviously keep targeting, but keep in mind that as you go through your targeting their interest, again, things like Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, where your audience hangs out, those are really good targeting tips to use, like when you're targeting your audience. So what we're going to do here now is also go in, and let's look up based on their like certain behaviors that they've done. So let's see. And in this case, we're not necessarily going um, to be looking too much into that, but you could look at purchase behavior to get an idea of what kind of things they do. So let's see, like sports and outdoor. So purchase behavior. And then you can actually go into people that have purchased stuff related to fishing. So that's going to expand your view even more. And let's see here. So we've gone into behaviors, so people that have actually purchased fishing stuff, that's another option where you could go. And let's go on down here. So connections, we want to make this to all. Only people connected to fishing enthusiasts, that would be your fan page. Only people not connected to fishing enthusiasts. And advanced connection targeting. That would be, something where you could get really thorough, really advanced. You could include people who are connected to certain fan pages in this niche market. And what I would do is just choose all. That's going to help you reach the most people. You could set your budget. I would start out at $50 a day. Now, obviously, you want to monitor this campaign. Some people would say just go with $25. Completely up to you. I'm going to just go with 50 for this one. You could say run my ad set continuously starting today, or you could set a start date and an end date. That's going to be up to you as far as what you want to do. No matter what you choose, though, I would be very careful about monitoring your campaign. So look at how many clicks you're getting compared to how many sales of your shirt are actually coming in, and that would be something to keep in mind. So I'm going to go in and we're going to call this I love my wife. She lets me fish design. Okay. So now it's going to show you here an example of what your ads are going to look like. So you could see like your mobile ad, what it will appear like to people on their phones. And then you're going to see a right column ad. This will be exactly how your ad will end up appearing. All right. And you could choose different things that you want to fix here. Okay, and now we're just going to go, we're going to just keep this ad as it is. It looks good. It's that's why when you do your actual post, you want it to say what you want it to say within the ad. And they've done a great job at Teespring because they give you a nice background there. So once we've done all this targeting, we can go in here and just click on place our order. Place our order. So your order has been placed. Now we're going to click on continue. And there you go. So now your ad is ready to go. All right, so your ad is ready to go. You can come back here to monitor your success and see how your ad is performed by just going up here, clicking on Manage Ads, and it'll take you right on in to where you can actually see this advertisement, and we'll see the fishing enthusiast one, and we can see how this is doing. Right now, it's set to in review, and once it comes out of review, it's going to be ready for you to go. So that is how you post your Facebook ads. It's very simple. It's a matter of just targeting the right phrases. That's probably the most important part of Facebook, is doing the Facebook targeting accurately so you're getting the best quality visit possible.